What's going on, guys? Shane here again with Praise Outdoors and Cervicide field staff member of about 2 years. And tomorrow, well actually today because it is 12:28 a.m., it is the first day of archery season up here in Pennsylvania, and I am currently driving up to our camps up in northern PA. This was a kind of a spur-of-the-moment decision because I wasn't planning on hunting up here the first day. But my uncle has been up here for the past few days, and he's seen some wall hanger bucks up here. So I was like, you know what? Heck with it. I'll pack my stuff and head on up. And yeah, we'll see what we can do tomorrow, guys. The weather's looking pretty good. It's going to be in the upper 40s in the morning, and then it's going to warm up into like the 60s, almost about 70. So it's going to get a little bit warm. But I plan on being in the woods all day long. I always say you can't kill them. Can't kill them unless you're out there with them. So let's start it off on the right foot, guys. Good luck, and we'll see you out there tomorrow morning. What's going on, guys? Finally, the first morning of archery season up here in PA. I'm just going to make this real quick because we're at first light. And you never know what's going to come walking by. So like I said, got up here late last night. Crawled up in here this morning with about 3.5 hours of sleep. So we're running on fumes, but it doesn't matter because it's game time. So we'll see what we see today. My hopes aren't very high. You know, the first couple weeks of archery season, especially up here in northern PA, are a little rough. It's just gonna be a little bit warm today. It's gonna get up close to 70, so we'll see. My plan is to be out here all day, but we'll see. If it gets too warm, I might take a break and then come back out for the evening. So talk to you guys in a bit. It's almost 9:30. Had those 3 or maybe 4 does, I think it was. Definitely at least 3 that come up, but that's about it. I'm gonna be making a move here shortly. It's warming up a little bit. It's still a little chilly. It's a nice morning. But I'm gonna walk these tram roads that are on this hillside and see if I can get lucky and sneak up on one maybe, because they're going to be bedding down. It's warming up a little bit, sun's shining. They're not going to be moving too much, so we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm going to make a move here shortly. I'm going to give it 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I'll hop on this tram road and just walk real slow. So we'll see what happens. Well, guys, I finally did kick a buck up. I don't know how big he was. I just saw a main beam. He was bedded down right there, and obviously he saw me before I saw him, so I didn't get a good look at him. Like I said, all I just saw was a main beam, so we'll slow down a little bit and try to pay better attention, because right now it's, you know, a little bit after 11 o'clock and the sun's shining, it's getting warm. They're going to be all bedded down for the most part, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit as I'm walking, and I'd love to sneak up on one laying down in the bed. That'd be perfect. But we'll see. It's tough sometimes because they have the advantage laying down and blending in better than you're blending in. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough game, especially in the early season like this. They're so alert. It's not like in the rut when they don't really care about anything. They're just so alert right now, and it's tough. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take it slow and keep on moving. Boy, dude, you'd be so dead right now. All right, guys, so that was the morning. I ended up seeing 6 does and that small spike and whatever that other buck was. So actually not too bad of a morning for how warm it is. I mean, it's 1 o'clock. It's probably, I don't know what exactly, but it's closed in on 70 degrees if it's not. I am sweating my butt off. So I'm going to take a couple hour break and then head on back out for the evening. I'm probably not going to go back out to like 4:30 or so till it cools down a little bit. And then I'm going to try the other side of the hollow and the other side of the camp. So we'll see what happens. We've got to try to find some acorns. I can't believe that there's not any acorns up here. Back home there's acorns everywhere, but here there's like none, which is unbelievable to me. But we'll see what happens tonight. All right, guys, how's it going? We are back out. It is about 4:30. It's 64 degrees. I almost didn't come back out because it is so warm. Like, it feels like it's about 84 and not 64. So I'm right on the edge of these pines, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Like, I'd be surprised if I see anything. I feel like most of the deer are going to be moving like when it gets dark tonight. I mean, I don't think there's going to be much movement before it gets dark. So we'll see what happens. I've been surprised before, so let's hope for the best. What's going on, guys? Heading back from camp. Got to check back into reality for a few days. Heading back to work tomorrow. But for first day of archery season, you know, with how warm it was and everything throughout the afternoon and into the evening, it was a pretty good day. And ended up seeing a total of 8 deer. You know, walked around a little bit, probably put a couple miles on the boots. So it was a good first day. We're gonna see what we get this week. I'm gonna be going out before work just about every morning. I can't go out tomorrow morning, but Tuesday morning I'll be definitely going out. So we'll see what happens. If I can get a good shot at a doe, I'm gonna take one. So we'll see what happens. So just be on the lookout for more videos, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting a lot more videos out there. And just like a takeaway from yesterday, you know, like I said, I always like to have a takeaway for each video I do. You know, like my hopes were, you know, sky high. You know, I heard that there was a few big bucks running around. And sometimes it just doesn't work out, and you just have to stay persistent and just keep going at it and stay focused and keep pushing, because it'll happen one of these days. I'll get a nice buck here, you know, before the season's over with. So like I said, guys, be on the lookout for more videos. Praise Outdoors, and like I always say too, check out Cervicide, guys. They're awesome. Check out all their socials. They're on Instagram, Facebook, obviously on YouTube. So check them out. I'll have a link to their socials in the bio of this video. And see you guys in the next one. Good luck out there.